Right now, let's head back out to the Specialty Equipment Market Association show in Las Vegas for a look at some great new products that were on display. Here's Buddy King from ARB 4x4 Accessories to tell us about some of their new offerings.
Mike, this is our new 37-quart refrigerator freezer. It runs on 12 volts, 24 volts, 110 volts, or 220. You can actually run it on a solar panel or a generator if you wish. This refrigerator, it can be used as a deep freeze or a cooler. It can be adjusted from 45 degrees to 0 degrees Fahrenheit and would maintain that temperature even 100 degrees ambient. You can have a frozen treat, no problem. Now inside this refrigerator, this is 37 quart, the smallest one we make. You have an LED light so you can see your items in the dark. You have in the base of the refrigerator, there is a drain. If you have any accidents with a can of Coke or such, you can clean it up very easily. The refrigerator has two compartments. This is the freezer area if you choose to freeze your contents. In here is a cooler. It runs about 5 degrees warmer. So you can actually keep frozen steaks here and have butter and such in this little compartment, that won't freeze. And then the larger fridges that we offer, which we have 4, this compartment's obviously got more volume. Now the refrigerator comes with a 3-year warranty. We test them for a 20-year lifespan. You should be able to plug this into the wall and run for 20 years. It's designed for abuse. We made them so they'll sit in the back of a Jeep, get pounded around, and survive. You've got an LED lighting system in the front here. It runs on different modes. It has a feature where you can select Fahrenheit or Celsius. We'll go back to Fahrenheit. You can have a high, medium, or low setting on the fridge. What that's doing is that's watching the battery. And it'll drop on the high setting, it'll drop out at 11.8 volts. On the medium setting, the fridge will shut off at around 11.2 volts. And on the low setting, by design, it'll drop out at 10.2 volts. Now at 10.2 volts, you still have 20% of charge left in the battery. And at that point, the battery can be fully recharged without any damage to the battery whatsoever. So the fridge cannot damage your battery. It'll flatten it if you let it, but it won't damage it for future use. As we are an overland expedition company, a lot of ARB products are suited for camping and what you do at the end of the day after you've been wheeling. We came up with this chair design because us, as a lot of our customers, at the end of the day, they're going to sit around a campfire. We were having a hard time finding a chair that we could actually sit in that felt comfortable, felt solid, was easy to store, and would last. So this chair here, we've rated at 250 pounds. It's a very solid chair. It has on the side a place to put your drink, a little pocket there for chips, whatever you have. The chair locks out on the back, so when it's in the position, these tabs lock it in position so it won't collapse on you. It also locks open, so when you go to put it away, these tabs here will lock in position. Storage. And we have a bag that's ample size for storing the product. It's not a tight fit. The chair just drops in the bag for easy storage. Open it up for you. And lock it in position. There we go. Nice sturdy chair. And when you go to get out of it, no shower. It's very easy, very comfortable. This is our new Nitro Charger Sport shock absorber. It is a unique shock in that we've blended a mono tube and a twin tube shock together. This new Nitro Charger Sport has a very broad operating range. Now, as we are a tuned suspension company as opposed to a lift kit company, our goal is to increase ride quality. We want to get as much articulation as we can out of the stock geometry of the vehicle. Lift is part of the equation. We, on average, do about 2 inches of lift. All our shocks are designed for a stock application up to 2 inches. So if you wanted to really increase the ride quality, the handling, the braking of your vehicle, Nitro Charger Sports would be the answer to that, even using stock springs. If you choose to upgrade to Old Main springs, it's a seamless transition.
We thank Buddy King and all the great folks at ARB for their hospitality. And we'll have more from the SEMA Show for you soon.